my feet. The city lights are streaming past, a desperate race on this cracked street, a shadow of a love that didn't last. You turned away without a sound, a phantom figure in the mist, leaving me on hollow ground with a wrist that you should have kissed. I see the corner where you turned, the spot where silence finally fell, a lesson I have quickly learned, a truth I know too painfully well. I'm running on adrenaline, a heart that pounds a frantic beat, trying to rewind and intervene to stop the final swift defeat. I need a word, a single glance, a sign that you still felt the sting. Just one more devastating chance for the ending you refuse to bring. And I'm chasing the last goodbye down a highway paved with fear, a desperate prayer beneath the sky for the words I couldn't hear. I'm running after a ghost in time, a moment that is long since gone, trying to reverse the awful crime and hold you here until the dawn. Oh, I need to see the final tear, the moment that you let me know. Chasing the last goodbye, I can't let go, I can't let go, I can't let go. I break down in the pouring rain where your car tires left their mark, the crushing weight of all the pain sinking deeper in the dark. This foolish hope won't let me rest, it keeps me fighting the cruel truth, a hunger deep within my chest, a craving for our faded youth. I reach the door, I turn the key, the house is cold and standing still, and I realize you left not me, but the empty space I have to fill out. Running on adrenaline, a heart that pounds a frantic beat, trying to rewind and intervene to stop the final swift defeat. I need a word, a single glance, a sign that you still felt the sting. Just one more devastating chance for the ending you refuse to bring. And I'm chasing the last goodbye down a highway paved with fear, a desperate prayer beneath the sky for the words I couldn't hear. I'm running after a ghost in time, a moment that is long since gone, trying to reverse the awful crime and hold you here until the dawn. Oh, I need to see the final tear, the moment that you let me know. Chasing the last goodbye, I can't let go, I can't let go, I can't let go. face. The ending happened long ago. My pursuit is an empty chase, a path I should have never chose. The real goodbye wasn't on the street, it happened slowly in my mind. A bitter, painful, cold defeat, the truth I left behind. I can't let go, I can't let go. The last goodbye. I walked alone through the midnight rain. Echoes of your voice still whisper my name. The city sleeps, but my heart won't rest. Every shadow reminds me of what we left. I reach for the light, but it slips away like sand through my on the edge of a fading dream. I'm holding on to what might have been. Your memory burns, it cuts so deep. In this silence I can't find sleep. I'm standing here, caught in between, on the edge of a fading dream. Scattered across the floor, moments frozen, but they're not ours anymore. I hear you laugh in the wind's soft cry, and I swear I still see you when I close my eyes. Love was a fire we couldn't tame. Now I'm left with the smoke in your on the edge of a fading dream. Love's illusion tore the seams. Your shadow dances inside my mind, a trace of you I'll never find. I'm still standing here, on the edge of a fading dream. On the edge of a fading dream. keep a picture in a drawer. It's faded now and turned to brown, of the bright wings that you wore before you let yourself fall down. Your eyes held heaven in their gaze, a promise pure, a blinding light, before you wandered through the maze and chose the cold embrace of night. I remember the glory in your stride, the way you move without a fear. Now all that beauty you once tied has vanished, leaving only a tear. I try to separate the truth, the golden myth from the tragic fact, the soaring brilliance of your youth from the dark path you couldn't track. But every time I close my eyes, I see the fire and the shattered glass, a shadow where a hero lies, watching the final moment pass. And I'm haunted by the fallen angel's memory, a symphony of pain and grace. It's the beautiful aching destiny of the one who abandoned their place. The broken feathers on the ground are all that's left of the perfect flight, a devastating empty sound drowned in the world in endless night. Oh, I can't forget the way you shone before the light within you ceased. Fallen angel's memory, a fractured final masterpiece. They tell me you're a lost cause now, a legend twisted by the fall. They ask me why I still allow the memory to consume me all, but they didn't see the silent plea, the struggle that you tried to hide, the vulnerability in thee when you had nowhere left to abide. I hold the weight of what you were, the potential that the world despised, the precious things I couldn't deter, the sacrifice you monetized. I try to separate the truth, the golden myth from the tragic fact, the soaring brilliance of your youth from the dark path you couldn't track. But every time I close my eyes, I see the fire and the shattered glass, a shadow where a hero lies, watching the final moment pass. And I'm haunted by the fallen angel's memory, a symphony of pain and grace. It's the beautiful aching destiny of the one who abandoned their place. The broken feathers on the ground are all that's left of the perfect flight, a devastating empty sound drowned in the world in endless night. Oh, I can't forget the way you shone before the light within you ceased. Fallen angel's memory, a fractured final masterpiece. pictured final masterpiece. I sit across the table now, pretending that I understand the simple, silent, solemn vow, the space between your hand and my hand. We don't need words to tell the tale of how the fire turned to ash, the way our desperate efforts fail, shattered in a sudden crash. Your lips are locked, your voice is gone. You won't give me the final fight, but the truth is carried on in the absence of your light. I search your face for any sign, a flicker of the love we knew, but the window to your heart, your shrine, is opaque, cold and blue. There's a storm behind that glassy stare, a tempest I can almost hear, and all the pain that you won't share is magnified by sudden fear. And I drown in the silence of your eyes, a deep and dangerous sea, where every hidden truth now lies, consuming all that's left of me. They tell a story without sound of a goodbye I can't reject, a quiet war on hallowed ground, a consequence I can't correct. Oh, your gaze is the final sharp decree, the sentence passed without a plea. In the silence of your eyes, I see the end of you and me. I watch the reflection of myself, small and desperate in your sight, searching for the secret help to bring us back into the light. But your pupils hold a lonely night, an emptiness I can't fill up, a perfect cold and sterile fright, leaving me with an empty cup. I'd rather face the cruelest scream, the loudest fight, the bitterest hate, than this final paralyzing dream, sealing our eternal fate. I search your face for any sign, a flicker of the love we knew, but the window to your heart, your shrine, is opaque, cold and blue. There's a storm behind that glassy stare, a tempest I can almost hear, and all the pain that you won't share is magnified by sudden fear. And I drown in the silence of your eyes, a deep and dangerous sea, where every hidden truth now lies, consuming all that's left of me. They tell a story without sound of a goodbye I can't reject, a quiet war on hallowed ground, a consequence I can't correct. Oh, your gaze is the final sharp decree, the sentence passed without a plea. In the silence of your eyes, I see the end of you and me. used to be. The silence of your eyes, the end of you and me. The night is cold, the stars don't shine, your shadow fades, but it's still in my mind. Every breath feels like a ghost of you, every silence cuts me through. I walk alone down this empty road, carrying words we never told. The past still haunts the air I breathe. You're gone, but you never leave. And I'm calling out through the falling rain, but the sound just fades into your name. I'll keep singing until the echo dies, till your memory no longer cries. Even when the light turns cold, I'll hold your heart in my soul. I'll keep singing until the echo dies, until the silence tells no lies. The fire burned and turned to dust, dreams we made have turned to rust. Still I feel you, just out of reach, a whisper lost beneath the sea. Every tear's a piece of time, every word a broken rhyme. If forever means letting go, then I'll break in two, just so you know. And if the wind still calls your name, I'll chase that sound through endless pain. I'll keep singing until the echo dies, till your shadow leaves my eyes. Even when the dawn forgets the night, I'll keep your flame burning bright. I'll keep singing until the echo emotionally charged solo, sustained notes, rising bend, slow drum build to a powerful crescendo. Time can steal the sound away, but your voice in me will stay. If this love must fade in time, I'll still hear your soul in mine. I'll keep singing until the echo dies, till the stars fall from the skies. Even when my last breath sighs, I'll still love you until the echo dies. Softly many tonight be she. Your shadow lingers where our hearts would meet. Every echo calls me back again to the place we lost what could have been. Your laughter drifts like a ghost in the rain. I close my eyes and I feel the pain. Love was fire burning out too fast, but the smoke of you still lasts. And if you're out there in the dark tonight, can you feel me reaching through the light? Whisper my name tonight, let the wind carry your cry. Even if we're worlds apart, your voice still beats inside my heart. Whisper my name tonight, don't let our love fade into the sky. I still remember the way you'd breathe when the night would fall and you'd cling to me. Every promise carved in the stars now feels like scars on my heart. I walk the line between hope and tears, through every song that reminds me you're near. If time could turn, I'd make it right, but I'm chasing ghosts tonight. So if your heart still feels my flame, call me softly, say my name. Whisper my name tonight, let the silence come alive. Even if the dream is gone, your melody keeps me strong. Whisper my name tonight, and I'll find you in the fading Maybe love's just a song that ends too soon, but I'll keep singing beneath this moon. If heaven hears my soul's refrain, let the wind whisper your name.